This is a Brother Model 60 Streamliner. It's also tagged HA3B5, but it's a Class 15 straight stitch. It's one of the streamlined Japanese machines right after they started adding features to their machines and not just making clones of the Singer 15. So it's very similar to the Singer 15 clones, where there's a spool pin down on the bed here and tension button for winding. This machine has the drive pin on the side, so you need to make sure that you've got a bobbin with a good notch in it. Plastic, the machined metal ones, some stamped metal bobbins, the notches aren't real good in them. But this one came with the machine and the notch is fitting on the drive pin real good. And then rotate, there's our notch, and then push the button to engage it. Hand wheel clutch on the end, clutch nut, and so to thread this Brother HA3B Model 60 Streamliner, again, very similar to a Singer 15, but this is after they started making fancier versions. So it threads on the end of the machine, just like a Singer 15 clone. There's a thread guide at the top here, behind the take-up arm. You gotta go outside around the back of the tensioner, all the way up over this finger, and then when we get over the finger, we go into the take-up spring on the tensioner, and then through the take-up arm. And the Brother here has a pair of thread guides on the head, which are on the top of the machine here, and usually I only see one on the end cap of the machine. So we go top guide around the tensioner through the take-up arm, 2 thread guides on the machine end here, a thread guide on the needle bar clamp, and then the needle threads from the outside in. For the bobbin case, because this is a side-loading case, it's got a narrow gap in the top here. Just like every other Class 15, we're gonna drop our bobbin in so that we're unrolling clockwise, pull the thread under the hook and out under the spring here, and then slip it in the side and make sure it snaps in place.